Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you guys are having a great day and even better week. Today we're talking about golf balls and Callaway's newest golf balls, the Chrome Tour and the Chrome Tour X. And have they caught up to the other brands in the industry in 2024? So if you're new here, welcome to Modern Golf, where we talk about mostly golf, but we sprinkle in other stuff. Sometimes fragrances, sometimes men's clothing, sometimes who makes the best underwear, who makes the best dress shirts, all those things. Things that I like and I think a lot of you guys relate to as well. So today we're talking about the new Chrome Tour and the Chrome Tour X, the Chrome Tour with the triple track, the Chrome Tour without the triple track. And so I've been testing these with two others who are about, let's say, between 25 handicaps up to I think he's close to scratch, so about 2. And really what we thought about them, have they caught up to the other giants in the industry? So let's first pick on the Chrome Tour, okay? And I'll put their features up here. The Chrome Tour is a medium feel. It has a low driver spin. I have very high short game spin, and workability is high. What I liked about this ball in general was the feel was a little sharper than I would have liked, a little harder than I would have liked, but I love the action around the green. I thought it was tremendous. I think, unfortunately, we all get caught up of who makes the longest golf ball. And I think it's kind of a, I want to say a silly game. If you're a 40 handicap, you're a 4 handicap, what is it, 65% of your shots are within 120 yards and in? Focus on that. And so what I've learned, and we've talked about last year, even when the New York Post, if you haven't watched that, the New York Post interviewed us about golf balls and really the technology and what's important. Start with around the green and work your way out to 125 yards of what ball performs the best for you. What ball hits and stops? What ball feels better putting? What ball's better to align with putting? All those different features I think are way more important than if one is 3 yards longer than the next ball. So let's talk about the Chrome Tour first, because this has a triple track. And I'll just open this up so you guys can see which I'm talking about. I'll put pictures up here as well. Well, I lost a couple. I don't have them all. I don't have a dozen left anymore. But what I love about the triple track, it makes it super easy to putt. I don't care if you're putting with a Lab putter, a Scotty Cameron, an Odyssey putter, a Bettinardi, a Swag. The triple track is definitely one of the better tools to help make putting easier for you and lower your score. And people say, it doesn't matter. This absolutely makes a difference for putting. So my personal experience with the regular Chrome Tour, almost as long as, I'm going to sound like the rest of us, almost as long as the Chrome Tour X for me. But I like the triple track, and I like the action I got around the green better with this than this. I know that sounds odd. So what do I think about this golf ball? Very good off the driver, very straight for me. Not a high ball flight, but higher than I'm used to. I'm used to a more of a medium trajectory. This goes a little higher. Short game spin was good. The X is a little better, and I'll get into all that stuff as well. Workability is fine. I'm not a guy who really works a ball a ton. I just try to hit the ball straight and pray I don't 3 and 4 putt on every green. But I like the Chrome Tour. I think it's a very good ball. I think what's crazy for me is how much different this ball plays than its predecessors. And I wonder if I find it probably 6 to 7 yards longer than last year's, but what I really found differently was the short game spin was much better with the Chrome Tour in 24 than it was in 23. So whatever Callaway's doing, it's definitely a better golf ball than it was last year's. So Chrome Tour X, right? Don't even need to bust them out, but Chrome, because there's nothing really to show you guys the marking. They didn't change the aesthetics of this golf ball at all. But the Chrome Tour X has a medium to firm feel. Long game spin is mid. So a little more wild, let's say, with me, with this ball off the driver than I probably would have liked. But again, sometimes it's more Indian than arrow. Short game spin is the highest in the X. And I definitely saw the improvements in this. I played the 3 or 4 leaf clover ones for years in both the X and the LS, the low spin version. And this ball definitely does a better job. And the workability, again, is high. You know, workability to me is, you know, it's okay. It's kind of a weird thing for me. Like, I'm not a guy who works a ball. But if I had to pick a ball to play with, I would probably go Chrome Tour X in the triple track. I just think it's the best combination of them all. Have they improved? Let's quit mumbling. Let's get to the end of the day. Have they improved? 100%. Is it as good as its top tier competitors, as the PROV1, as the Srixon Z-Star series? Is it as good as the Taylormade TP5 and TP5X? Yes, I think it's very close. And I think we're getting to a point where it's very subjective with golf balls. You know, one likes one golf ball better than the other. It's definitely an improvement, and I definitely would suggest getting your hands on them this year and getting them a shot. It may be the best golf ball for you guys. And so who would I suggest this to? I'd say between a 20 and under, handicap-wise, would be really good with these balls. Swing speed, I'm not so worried about. I would say if your swing speed's on the slower side, the Tour is probably the better option. Again, my driver swing speed, as you guys have seen, is around 100-ish. So I really can play either. The Chrome Tour X, they probably even tell you want to be at 105 or more. Doesn't say on here, but maybe Johnny Wonder will respond and let us know what he thinks. But both golf balls are really good. I put price points up, and again, price points range depending if they have promotions or not. So I don't love to always talk about price because you may have a hookup. You may know someone who can get you cheaper than what the normal street price is, or vice versa. But I like both golf balls a lot. The Chrome Tour X would be the one I would play and probably will play the rest of this year, or a lot of this year, but with the triple track. So yes, it's good. Is it better than the PROV1? Is it better than the Z-Star? Is it better than the TP5 and TP5X? That's up to you, but I think they're very, 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 very close. I think if you like an aesthetic of one more than the other, or if you're a Callaway guy, then give them a shot. Buy a sleeve of them. You don't have to buy boxes of them. Buy a sleeve and see what you think. Like I said, and then kind of decide. But I definitely think there's a huge improvement over last year, and they even put new improved on here. I think Callaway's done a really good job with these. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, our kind of first look after a number of rounds with the Chrome Tour and Chrome Tour X from Callaway in 2024. If there's any other balls you want us to see, let us know. Like I said, we'll keep this process going till the end of the year and then kind of pick who our favorite golf ball has been for the year. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.